Okay. Yeah, it looked like somebody maybe had covered up the area to maybe flatten it out, but I think actually in hindsight it may have been part of a cave. Maybe they did flatten out a little bit. Alright. Probably building in some area that somebody was like, hey, I was going to use that. Alright, there we go. There's the floor plan. Not books, item frames. Yeah, no, I don't have any leather. Not freed up. And if you want it, you're going to have to go a long way to find the cows. Although, to be fair, we're at least 30k out. If you pick a random direction plus or minus Z, you will probably bump into it sooner or later. Alright, that is the wood floor. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You flattened it out. That's fine. And I dug it up. Corellis has some nice house designs. I've seen some good stuff. Well, frankly, a lot of people. People build better than I do. I'm not a very good builder. But I was going to maybe copy B-dubs. Or just look for, you know, awesome builds online. Flag, man, it's insane. Pornography illegal, but I love that shit. Okay. Wood floor. I want to do a stone exterior, kind of like the one over there. I don't want to copy it, but I want it to kind of fit the theme that he was going for. Yeah, if you've got melons to handle your hunger, and you've got melon seeds, so you could stop anywhere and replant and live off of them, then yeah, you should definitely go take another portal. Be careful, though. You won't have any problems with ghasts. I rarely ever see them. So it's just a matter of take your time, don't make stupid moves and fall down and, you know, hit the lava. Don't attack any pigmen, and you'll be just fine. And if you're lucky, you can hop on another highway and just run. Okay. That's the inside. Finding a cow. If you can, find two and breed them before you kill one. That way you can, you know, go back and do it again when needed. Let's do the walls. I could go with a square thing. He's got a square, you know, motif with a sort of a ring around the middle and then a pitched roof. Let's go ahead and keep that. I'll go up 2 and go around with 2. But I want to keep sort of a porch almost. Not porch, really. Can I, if I do slabs... Nah, stairs would look better if I went around and did the corners like that. There we go. I think the nether road is, oops, very high up in the nether. Like y equals 120. It's really close to the ceiling. If you travel in the nether long enough, you'll find a road on purpose or by accident. Okay, I don't need to cover or to dig down this level here of dirt because it's already it's going to be covered by the wall anyway. So I don't need the extra, oops, the extra blocks. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna run out of stone blocks pretty damn quick, and I don't have any cobble to smelt, so I will have to spend a little bit of the live stream just digging. Fortunately, that should free up any space in my brain for talking about stuff, which is really what sets a live stream apart from, you know, well, nothing. Doing nothing, not nothing in general. Because you could play Minecraft yourself and not talk to yourself. Or ramble on stupidly about what you're doing. I'm gonna build this block. Okay, I built a block. I'm gonna build another block. Alright, that block's down too. And it's not entertaining. And I'm trying to be entertaining. Live streaming is kind of new to me. I don't, you know, get to do it a lot. Alright, that is the center. Rather than leave it as a torch, because I want to torch the room up a bit, I'll put a dirt block there with a torch. Let me put the walls just to keep it lit. And I've run out of my stone bricks, so I'm gonna have to run down to the house quickly and make sure... Oh, actually, I think the mine has the stone. So, do I have a normal day job? Absolutely. The YouTube would never pay the bills. I've made $100 off it so far, and I've been doing it for like 3 years. Take some stuff for you, so it can't be assistive. Cow. Yeah, you would. It would take you a while to find cow leather in 2B2T, even if you're really far out. So yes, my day job. I'm a software test engineer, which essentially means that I break other people's software, and then I write a report about how I broke their software and why they need to write better software. And there's a guy in the chat, the live stream chat, by the name of Jaden, who used to work with me at Xerox, and I was a software test engineer for him. Occasionally, he had a different person, but I'm the best. Not modest or anything. I literally fucking rule at software testing. I break software just by looking at it, which is probably why it took me so long to get the live stream running. It's a curse, not a blessing. Software dies when I walk near it. How much does it pay? I mean, depends. I have a degree in computer science. Computer scientists coming out of college tend to make between, $40,000 and $80,000 right out of college, depending on how good they are and what company they get hired to. I don't actually write code because it gives me hives, and I suck at it. Time to start digging. But it can pay pretty well if you've got 10 years of experience, which I now do. If you have the is that somebody new? No, that's the pony. If you've got the right skills and motivation to market yourself to people, you can sell yourself to a company and get more than you're worth. That's probably not the right thing to say publicly, but yes, I was also the creepiest. Jaden likes to remember fondly how I would sneak up behind him and make terrifying faces for no reason whatsoever, and the rest of his team would just look at me and be like, why is he so goddamn creepy? Okay, we are running into lava immediately. Well, turn around and go this way. You can call me Spartan, Doc. Oh, of course. It's Spartan. So you've got a couple different alts then. I was talking earlier about your custom-made My Little Pony map. Okay, so let me take a sip of water here. Talking like this really dries out my mouth. Aesthetic. Thank you. I'm no good at aesthetic buildings. Or, structures of any sort that are entirely aesthetically pleasing and don't serve a useful Minecraft purpose. So, I'm not going to read that one. I'll read aesthetic because, not a racist swear word. But, oh my god. So Nether to Overworld is roughly 8 to 1. So if you hop off at 5,000 in the Nether, you will be coming out at about 40,000 in the Overworld. So that will put you pretty much in my ballpark. Iron, always good for smelting and getting the XP from it. Oh my god, the lag is always bullshit terrible. Alright, I'm just using a regular pickaxe, that's fine. I don't mind breaking a regular pickaxe. It shouldn't actually deduct from my pickaxe's health when it regenerates like this, but something about the iron is falling in exactly the number of picks it takes to regenerate itself. So, alright, since I think everybody in 2B2T knows that we're live streaming, but I'm going to do a quick shout out. Let's green text it as well. Boop. Negative 39k by 0. Alright. I will tell the world. I will scream it from the rooftops. 2B2T is a terrifying, anarchist, racist server, and it's amazing. What you have built here in the face of such adversity is astounding to me. More lava. Lava is all over down here. Unfortunately, I'm not after the lava or the obsidian. Although I suppose I could use some for something. Really nothing I want with it right now. Don't want to get lost. Jeez. I'm going to block that off. It's fine. Okay. Well, let's go a little bit farther out because I need to find... I don't need to find diamonds. Diamonds would be nice. Really, I'm just after the cobble. I've got a stack almost. So. What have I been doing lately? Other than, you know, this. Raising 3 kids. That takes all of your time. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the past, but in addition to video gaming, which I love, I'm also a big, huge fan of board games and card games and anything that, you know, you can bring a couple friends over and have a good time and laugh. And I think I've responded to a comment once. Somebody said, hey, have you ever played Cards Against Humanity? And I have played Cards Against Humanity. And while Cards Against Humanity is a great way to say some horrible, nasty things in front of your friends and get a few laughs instead of getting some stared, shocked expressions, so it must appeal directly to the 2B2T crowd. I also think it's a great way to dredge up somebody's horrible past and make them cry, which has never happened to me. I will preface this by saying this has never happened to me. But somebody else described it as being a great game if no one playing has ever had something bad happen to them. Otherwise, you could possibly see how Cards Against Humanity would not be the best game to bring out ever. But I've seen old people play Cards Against Humanity, like, you know, people in their 60s, and it's hilarious to watch them talk about building a statue to the clitoris. It's fantastic. How long am I streaming for? I don't really know. I know that I was going to go for at least an hour. That would put me at 10. My gracious wife gave me, you know, she said, do it for as long as you want. I'm not going to do that. I'll probably play till 10:30, maybe 11 if I'm feeling like I might risk pissing her off. So we're not going to be here for a whole lot longer, unfortunately. Last time I did a live stream, went for like 3 hours maybe before I got so drunk that I had to lie down. I laid down in bed and I was like, this is it. I have done it. This time I shall throw up. And unfortunately, well, sorry, fortunately I did not. And it was a good time. Do my children play?